Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Mohsen and today I will show you how to create a media player from the scratch. Here I can press this button to play the song, pause it or stop it and play it again. Or if I change the position of the seekBar, the time duration of the song will be changed. So if you are ready, let's get started. To create a media player, I've designed this layout. I use 3 floating action buttons here to control the song. If you don't know how to use a floating action button, you can click on this link and watch the video about that. I recommend to do it. Pause this video, watch that video, and again come back here to watch the rest of this video. Then I have a seekBar here, and finally I have an image view here as a banner, just to give a good looking design to this application. And if you don't know how to set an image to an image view, you can click on this link and watch video about the image view. Okay, I will slowly scroll down the codes, and you can pause it and copy the codes to create your own. And also I will put the link of the whole application, the codes, into the description below, and you can click on them and go to my GitHub and copy the codes entirely. Okay, let's go to Kotlin file. Here, before I start recording, I've done some stuff. For example, at the beginning I've created this folder, the raw folder resource, and I've stored 2 mp3 files here to check our media player and play these songs inside our media player. Then I initialized floating action buttons and the seekBar, as you see here. Then I've created this function control song, which is here, and here I've connected the function set on click listener for floating action play, pause and stop. Now let's write the code. At the beginning we need 2 variables here. First of all, private variable current song, which is equal to a mutable list of the songs, or dot raw dot song 1 and comma or dot raw dot bumper, which is the second song, and I will press Alt Control and L to arrange the lines. Then here I will call this current song, but room number 0. Okay. Later on, if you want to expand this application, you can use these 2 lines, store your other songs here inside this folder, and then write the address of them here just by writing comma and r.raw, that's the name of your song. You can store multiple songs inside this folder, and then any of them that you want to play, you can here write, for example, number 0, number 1, number 2, blah blah. For this video I will start with number 0, and at the end I will change it to number 1, which will be this song, to show you how we can change them. And by some lines of code, you can change this application in a way that you can change the song by the user. Okay, the next variable that I need is a media player which is equal to null for now, and later we will put some stuff inside it. Okay, at the beginning we should play a song. So with floating action play, first of all I should check if my media player is null, which means we didn't set any song to our media player to be played, and then I should connect the song to the media player. So media player equals to media player dot create, and then I should pass the context of the application here, then the URI or the ID of the song file, and here I will write ID and I will explain it to you. Okay, this ID is that one, and it's integer type and stored the address of the song inside it, and here I pass this address into this ID. So it simply means this song will be played, song number 1. Then here media player, and we will check if it's not empty, dot start. Okay, let me check it on the emulator. Now it should be playing the song. Okay, but I cannot pause it or stop it, and it will be playing till the end of the song. So let's continue with the other buttons. Here for the pause, again we should check if the media player has something or not. In this case we should check if it's not null, which means we have already connected a song to the media player. So media player dot pause. Now let's check it again. Now I can play it and pause it, but still the stop button doesn't work. Okay, now for the stop, again I should check the media player. Media player, it shouldn't be null, so we will check if it's not null. First of all, media player should be stopped. Then it should be reset, and then it should be released. and now still we have one thing to do. Again, we should make the media player null to make it ready for the next time, and store again another song to this to play it. Okay, let's check it on the emulator again. Okay, I can play it, pause it, again play it, or stop it, and play it from the beginning. But as you see, our seekBar doesn't work. So now we should write some code to make our seekBar functional. Here, after this, I will call a function, and I will call it initialize the seekBar, and I will click on it and then click on this bulb, create function, initialize seekBar, and here into the function, for now I will write only this seekBar dot max equals to media player, if it's not empty, dot duration. Sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, seekBar dot set on seekBar change listener, and here I need an object, and seekBar dot on seekBar change listener, and sorry, and curly braces, and here I will close the parentheses, and by clicking on the object and click on this bulb, I can click on implement methods, and I will click on all of them by holding control and press OK to have all of these methods. This one we don't need it, and this one also we don't need it, but this one we will use. I have some variables here, and whenever the name of this method is clear on progress change, so whenever the user will change the progress on the seekBar, just like this, for example, changing the position of this means that on progress change, two things will be happen. First of all, this boolean will be true, so I will rename it to user, which means the user touched the seekBar, and then the time that the user chose will be stored into this integer. So I will change the name of it to progress. Now we use these two variables to connect it to our media player. So if user, which means if this variable, this boolean is true, our media player will be seek to this progress, this second. Okay, now let's check it on the emulator again. Okay, it doesn't move still, but if you're changing this position, the playing time of this song will be changed. Okay, now we should write some codes to make it moving here in this initialize seekBar. I should make a handler then handler dot post delayed and an object runnable. And again I will click on this object and implement method. Okay, here into this function, the run, I should write try and seekBar dot progress equals to MediaPlayer. If it's not null, dot current position, and then handler dot post delay. Then I should pass the context and 1 second, which will be 1000 milliseconds, and here catch. Exception, and then seekBar dot process dot equals to 0, and here comma before this parenthesis comma 0, and we don't need any delay here. That's it. Let's check it again on the emulator. Now our seekBar works and it's moving, and if I change the position of the seekBar, as you see, the playing time of the song will be changed. I will stop it and it will be reset. Again I will play it. I can pause it and play it again. Okay, we have two song files here. If I want to change it, I can write number 1 here and again check it on the emulator. And I have now another song here. Okay, that was everything about MediaPlayer, and as you see, we have created a fully functional media player from the scratch. If you find this video interesting, please remember to share it with your friends and give me a thumbs up. And if you have any question, please write down in the comment box below and I will be so happy to answer to your questions. Remember to subscribe to the channel for new videos. Have a good time. See you in next videos. Bye bye.